Okay, we're going to try this again, okay? A company makes a profit of $50,000, 10% more than the profit from last year. Find the profit from last year. Okay, more than. It doesn't say the this year, last year crap, like what percent of this year, last year, and all that. So we're going to use that more than, because we see the word more. So I want to use this table here with the plus. So I'll do it here. So plus, original, new, okay? So percent, actual. 10% more, okay? So you add 110%. All right, makes a profit of $50,000. That's the new, okay? Find the profit from last year. That means I want to find the original, okay? So 100 times 50,000 divided by 110 is 45,455, okay? Dollars. Okay, next one. I have 480 pages of book to read. After reading 200 pages, what percent of the book remains to be read? Okay, so of and read. Percent actual. So again, of and read, well, there's no plus or minus to this, so it'd be total. Okay, read and not read. Not the color red, the verb read. Okay, let's talk about this. Alright, so 100% is my total. That's the only thing I know about the percent. So I've read 200 pages. There's a total of 480 pages. Subtract, I get 280. Okay. So remains to be read. That means I need to find out how much he hasn't read. So 100 times 280 divided by 480, 58. So he has to read about 58% still. Or 58 and 1/3, I don't care. Okay, a recipe is composed of 70% flour, 10% baking soda, 8% sugar, 4% eggs, and some milk. Find the number of pounds of milk needed to make 45 pounds of the recipe, okay? Okay, this is going to be of with milk. Milk and not milk. Okay, so total, milk, not milk. Alright, well the total is 100%. Now, all these percents are not milk, so I need to add those together. So 70 plus 10 plus 8 plus 4. 92% was not milk, so I guess that would leave 8% milk. Okay, 45 pounds of the recipe, so that is your total. And you want to know the number of pounds of milk, so get rid of the not milk. So 8 times 45 divided by 100 is 3.6. Okay, next one. Two machines are constructing parts. One machine with a capacity of producing 450 parts per hour is operating at 60% of its capacity. Another machine with a capacity of producing 550 parts per hour is operating at 70% of its capacity. Find the total number of parts produced from the site when the machine operates for 5 hours. First off, we need a double table because there's two machines. Okay. Something you'll have to do after the tables with the two values, but that's fine. So percent actual. Now, it's a total. Not a plus minus, it's a total. Okay, operating. So operating, not operating. Operating, not operating. So the total is 100%, but the first machine is only operating at 60%, so that's 40% of its capacity it's not operating at. Okay. Capacity of 450, well that means it's the total when it's going 100%, okay? Now it's only going at 60, so I cross out the 40, so I take 60 times 450 divided by 100, okay? 270, okay? So 270 parts per hour, remember that, okay? Per hour. Okay, this guy's 70% operating at 100% down here, so there's 30% that he's not operating at, and the capacity is 550. Well, I care about the operating. I care about what he's doing. So 70 times 550 divided by 100, 385. But that's per hour. Now, find the total number of parts produced from the machines in 5 hours. We need to multiply them both by 5, because what I have just found is the parts per hour. Well, if there's 5 hours, 270 times 5 is 1,350 parts. And then 385 times 5 is 9,925 parts. Add, okay. 3,275 parts total, okay. Manufacturers need to prepare 20% solution of antifreeze, okay. 500 milliliters of water are used in the solution. How many milliliters of antifreeze are used? So it's an of, okay, with the total. So percent actual. So we got antifreeze, not antifreeze, okay. 100%. So 20% of antifreeze and then 80% not, okay. 500 milliliters of water. Water means it's not antifreeze, okay? Not antifreeze. Because it's either antifreeze or it's water, okay? So how many milliliters of antifreeze are used? So take 20 times 500 divided by 80, 125. Again, when they give you an antifreeze solution, they say water. That means it's not the total. Total would be with the antifreeze. Okay, ml. Okay, a contractor received $20,230 for construction. The total expenses were $16,500. What percent of the received amount was profit? Okay, so of and profit means that would be a total with profit and non-profit. So okay, then percent actual. Okay, so 100% is my total. All right, $20,000. What you receive is your total. Expenses is your not profit, 16,000, because expenses is the opposite of profit. You get paid that, but you had to pay that just to do the job. The difference is your profit. So 20,230 minus 16,500. Okay, 3,730. We want to know the profit, okay? So I take 3,730 times 100 divided by 20,230. I got 18.4%. If you want to put 18, that's fine, okay? All right, last problem. Cement is, I didn't give you workspace here at all. Cement is 6.5 inches thick when first poured. The thickness increases by 2.25% when hardened. What's the thickness after the hardened? That word increase means we're going to use the original plus, because it's increase and new. If it's a decrease, that'd be minusing. 100% increased by 2.25%, and then that goes to 102.25%. Now, as first poured means it's the original. What's the thickness after? So I need to find the new. Okay. So I take 102.25 times 6.5. Now it's like a proportion divided by 100. 6.65. Didn't go up by much. 2.25% isn't much, but that's the answer.